Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Eagles taking on the Patriots. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Luis Patino. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys will get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss.
He's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
And that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Now, here is Geraldo Perdomo. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's out to center field. Sherry right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Take a look at the lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Geraldo Perdomo.
And Boog, he was a force over the last month. An OPS over 1,000. Man, just really dialed in at the plate right now. So capable of doing major damage every time he steps in the box. Tell you what, I always enjoy watching this guy do his thing.
That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, the big righty, Yuri Perez. Siggy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Encarnacion puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a guy having a big year for him, Jose Sherry.
Well, the one word I have for him right now is dangerous. This guy leads the AL in slugging percentage, and when you have a hitter like that in the lineup, it makes that manager look and try to strategize ways to avoid you in a potential big situation. I tell you what, that's really valuable.
The pitch. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little bit. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Perez, only 20 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's in the dirt. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Pitch misses, ball 1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Center field. Tavares brings it in, and that is that. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Encarnacion.
Number 51.
And a pitch. Base hit. That was smoke for the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely a good swing.
Now it's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Encarnacion on at first, nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the back, brother.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Now swinging. 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now here is Christopher Morel.
1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's probably doing a solid job.
Got him swinging.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position. To try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Here's Leody Tavares. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one hammered center field. That's back there. towering shot to center, his 17th of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder. High fly ball, right field. Sierra has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And now, number 15.
The first
This kid
baseman,
picked up in a trade.
number 15.
A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Perez back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
One down, base is empty. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm. As you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with two outs, one swing, puts you right back in this ball game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The line of the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Johan Camargo. The pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. The pitch. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is foul. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Full count.
and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Jonathan Villa. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last. Line drive. Come on.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And Sherry. And here it comes. And ball 1. That misses. And that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Fastball for a strike. That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held up.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
John Nunez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Make a quick adjustment.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
In the dirt. In there safely. Sherry into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Missed inside with the curve. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This is again 5 in a row.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tying run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and that is a big first out.
Now the right fielder, Moses.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Moses Sierra. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throw, save. And both runners move up on the wild pitch.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. You need a big strikeout here.
Sherry, the runner at third. Nunez at second with 1 away. That misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Garcia getting ready to hit. Walked his first time. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That misses the zone.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Up the middle, Villa. Tosses to first. That's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now at the plate, Paulino.
Number 36.
The right-hander back to work. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
1 ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end. Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years, and what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
At the plate, Jairo Munoz. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, now number 16.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Why to kick the pitch? Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Breaking ball inside.
1-1.
And that is ball 1. And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. This is off the inside, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Kicks and deals. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Here's the first baseman.
Number 15.
Just missed.
One
Bases
ball,
empty,
no
one
strike.
away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And now it's even up.
Generally, second,
ball,
third time
one
through the
strike.
lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And then skips into dirt. That one is absolutely belted. Tavares ranging back on it. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 29th of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Look down. Now it's the DH, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right down to shoot. 0-1. Guzman, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Next offer in there for a strike. The ball's 2
No
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it, or at least squirreled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Gutierrez, the next to hit, takes outside. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And that chance handled. Off-balance throw in time. And the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering upstairs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
So digging in, Leody Tavares. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, he's looking great so
No
far.
ball.
It helps
One
when over
strike.
80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The other way, and it goes just foul. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, left side, under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, number 13.
2 outs, bases empty. Now the left fielder flied to right his first time. On the ground, Garcia throws to first in time. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jose Sherry. Back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Outside low, and it's 2-1. And another ball. John Nunez waits on deck. That one the other way. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Nunez. Worked to walk at his first trip to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
Now batting.
Just a good hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Fermin in the box now, takes strike 1. And a pitch.
No,
and that's outside. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's downstairs and outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Moses Sierra up next. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the right fielder, Moses Sierra, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
1-0.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. The pitch. Not close with that one. Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Garcia.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you
and that one gets away at the plate. The tag at third, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Johan Camargo. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Good ground ball.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan Villa. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. The dive, he's got it. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Garcia. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. The 2-1. And that one missing low. Number 16 in the on-deck circle. And that one in the air center field. Tavares settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, number 16.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Yuri Perez won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Gregory Soto taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That one missed. Soto, multi-time all-star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And another ball. That one not close. Ball 3. And strike 2. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman. Now finds a corner. 1-1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Gives chase, long run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty, pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
First and second, one out. And now the DH, Ronald Guzman.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the sixth. Pulled the string on the changeup.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
So first and second with two outs. Next to hit, Kelvin Gutierrez. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Tying run and scoring position here in game one of this three-game set. Inside at 100, and it's 3-2. Jose Sherry in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball four.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Sherry. His home and away splits there. And that's outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a count 1-2. And another ball. 2 outs. Bases are full. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Paulino.
Number 36.
The pitch. Out front, rip foul. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Here comes the 0-1. And that's outside. Here comes the pitch. And there's the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Comes the 2-2. And another ball. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Sherry under this one. Makes the catch. One away.
The batter, number 51.
Now it's the right fielder, Encarnacion. 1 for 2. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. There's the swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Angel Sanchez up and loosening in the pen. Number 92, the lefty, warming up as well. That one missing inside. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Digging in, Jairo Munoz. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
2 outs.
2. 0-2.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, John Nunez. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone. And a count 1 and 2. Hard liner. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Jose Fermin. First pitch misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on the tee for him.
Next offering is downstairs. Moses Sierra waiting for a turn at the plate. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down. Runner at first. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Yohan Duran.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Ball 3.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Right-handed reliever and a
That's down.
four-pitch
Ball
walk.
4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. There's some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Garcia digs in down.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's outside. And now 2-0. Pitch kicks away.
No strike.
And now a single might score 2.
Could be a costly one there. The tying run was already in scoring position, but now that go-ahead run is just a base hit away from scoring. Got to let it go and make some big pitches now.
And there's the automatic.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Encarnacion on the move. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores of the sac fly. We are tied at 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's the left fielder.
This is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one in triple digits. All right, grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day. And a nice job of turning that one around.
2 outs, runner on first. And now the first baseman, he's already homered in this game. And he blows that one by him at 100. Duran, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. 8th inning coming up. The Patriots lead it 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 43.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Well, 1-run game, and the batter now, Christopher Morel.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. The 0-1. Into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Couldn't get any air on board, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. Chop to third. Off balance feet, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Now the left fielder. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. And a pitch. Laser base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jeffrey Perez. Yohan Camargo at the dish. Fought off foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Jonathan Villa. A sliding stop. Got him. Nice play. So they strand a pair. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Patriots with the lead 3-2. So coming into the game now on defense, Jeffrey Perez. He'll be out in left field. And now Ronald Guzman, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. And a ground out. Number 37 takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Perez makes a nice running catch.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ballgame.
And here is Kelvin Gutierrez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Jose Sherry. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Breaking ball inside. And the count 2-1. And that one fouled off. Caught him looking for the game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Leclerc.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat, ultimately, however he can.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That missed inside. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Here's the throw. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now here is Paulino. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Popped up. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Now back, number 51.
Encarnacion, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next pitch is outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. And fouled off. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. This could end it. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. That's the ball game.
After 4 runs in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Mount Olympus taking on San Francisco. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Emilio Vargas. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Jonathan Villa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. Good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Now a chance for Geraldo Perdomo. High fly ball out towards left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
That is third. The catcher, number 36.
And let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
Paulino in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And gone. So he goes yard to left. His 32nd of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Then he got a splitter that he was able to handle. Allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
And now the rookie second baseman, Jairo Munoz. High in the air, out to right. Under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and our pitcher in this game, number 44. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Now it's the rookie DH, number 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Paulino collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Jose Fermin, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fermin getting to start at shortstop, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, bases empty. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, bases empty. That's off the mark, and now it's 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Next to hit, Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Number 16, hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now number 16. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that misses as well. Swings through that.
3-2, 2-out, runner first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. The right-hander back to work. That one pushed foul. The line of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Here's Leody Taveras. Went deep in the ball game last night. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And it's gone. A 2-run homer. His second homer this series, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Now here is Rodriguez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
You'll want. Foul ball.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Number 13 stands in now and watches strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Time to check out our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
That one fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Bounce to the right side. And that one handled. Slings to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. The line to the pitch. And that's in the dirt. That's down and in.
2-2.
Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that skips in the dirt. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, not every great at-bat ends in a hit. He saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at-bat can be contagious to a lineup.
And here is number 12. And first offering is fouled off. Now one missed.
If you want to highlight a portion of the season where he's been really good at driving runners in to score, you can circle his last 10 games.
1-2 to count.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him swinging. Paulino gathers, throws to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Top half of the third inning, and now Geraldo Perdomo. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Now here is Paulino. Struck out swinging his first time.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you have everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
One out, runner at second. At the plate, Encarnacion. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Munoz now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
0-2.
Man on second, 2 down. That's a little bit low.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. Paulino stands at second with 2 gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at second. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Marquez gets the call from the pen.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Now at the plate, Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And that is that. And 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Johan Rojas. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And that one is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead. at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Yeah, that's outside. Full count now. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's foul. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And next is the designated hitter. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Tavares makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Out of the fourth, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Tavares. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's up.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Tavares measures 6 feet 2 inches. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is off the wall. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the ball.
So man aboard. Next is the speedy first baseman, Rodriguez. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
0-1.
And the runner holds. Is 29th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel, and boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And, man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Number 13 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. On the ground to short, Fermin. Now a jump throw. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Jonathan Villa. Liner snagged at first.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Now it's the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. Two runs across in the inning, top half of inning number 4. Ripped on a line. Rojas pulls it in on the run. 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Jose Fermin.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Garcia. He reached on a walk his first time. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. And that's in the dirt. Just missed.
That's a ball. 3-1.
Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Man at first with 1 gone, and next will be the cleanup hitter. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Man at first, next to hit, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gutierrez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a curve is down and in. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Now number 12.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now the right fielder. Inside, just missed. Garcia at third. Guzman on second. Gutierrez at first. 2 out of the inning.
1-1.
Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Cut out and missed. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Paulino. The lefty fires. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
1 and 2 is the count.
Kicks and fires. That one almost got him. Got him swinging.
Don't see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Encarnacion stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
One down, base is empty.
2-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Munoz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Down the line. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a good eye there. Next offering popped in the air, right field. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher.
And now it's Nunez. Caught looking his first time up. That clips the corner. Fly ball to right. In position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, number 1.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Outside.
Misses. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Top of the 6th inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Christopher Morel. Marquez back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Tavares, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 9-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
They turn things over to the southpaw, number 92.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
One out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Rodriguez. Out to short. Rodriguez out of the play.
Now batting, number 13.
Here's the left fielder. This one in the air, right field. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 9-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Fermin.
The shortstop,
As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
The bat, number 63.
Digging in, Garcia. The switch hitter batting right. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And they got him.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
First offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jonathan Villa. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2. Designated hitter.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch, and it just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Number 57, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Sanchez also getting ready. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rojas drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batter, number 36.
2 outs, base is empty. Paulino will hit next. The inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 2 down. Encarnacion now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Paulino off of first with 2 away. Outside low. 1-2 to count.
1-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. That's towards center. Rojas under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Here comes a pitch. Inside, just missed. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Hit correct on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Kelvin Gutierrez digs in now. That one to first. Rodriguez takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 12.
Now it's the right fielder. And that's downstairs and outside. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fastball for a strike. Ground ball right side. Munoz. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz.
Jairo Munoz.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Johan Camargo. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Ripped, but it curls foul. Kicks and deals. Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. It's 10-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Out to short, Fermin. Rolls across the diamond, got the out. So 2 down now, and here is Rodriguez. 1 for 3.
Well, he's been having a great year this year, and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
This one in the air, center field. Rojas moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 10-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Now
Staying in the game on defense, Johan Camargo. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Also into the ball game, Cordero. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. On the mound now, Huascari Noah.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a pitch. That's in there.
It's 0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
And takes low for ball 1. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
This one smacked out to left center. Hauls it in for the out. One away.
Now batting, catcher, John.
And here is John Nunez. Now into the game, number 66. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Just missed. Nunez will take his base.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter. And ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Nunez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In there at the knees.
2-1.
Swings through that one out front that time.
2-2.
Hit in the air, center field. Tavares settles under it. Tavares makes the grab, throw over to first.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose.
And now Jose Fermin, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the...
That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 66. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Popped up, settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan Villa. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. In the air, out towards right center. On the move to the gap. He's got it. And that's the third out. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Eagles on top 10-0. And we're back. Now the left fielder, number 16.
The left fielder, number 16.
Inoa back to work. And
One
there's a
ball,
ball.
no strike.
In the air, center field. Tavares sizing this one up. Nabs it. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 6.
And now the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. Swing and a miss as he was out front
No
that
ball,
time.
1 strike.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Perez going back on this one. Hauls it into the warning track.
Now the third baseman, Kelvin.
So they're down to their final out. Down the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. On the outside corner, strike 1. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 and 2.
And that skips in the dirt. Hit hard. That gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the right fielder, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
No,
Pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. Gutierrez off of first with 2 away.
3-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. And there's the automatic. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 1 runner on base. For the home team, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They let 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's Mount Olympus taking on San Francisco. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Leody Taveras riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Antonio Santos. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Jonathan Villa in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses, and the count 1-1. Late on that fastball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Wow, one gone here.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Now it's the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the catcher, Julio.
And here's the rookie catcher, Julio Rodriguez. And that one is inside ball 1. Santos, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now, Billy, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's a big power threat. Encarnacion homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a good fastball to start him off.
No ball.
That's strike one.
Strike.
And the right-hander deals. Up and in. And that is ball one. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. That just misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
To the right side. The throw to first. Third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Framber Valdez. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Next one in the dirt. And that's in the dirt. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. So up next, Jose Fermin. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
One strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And downstairs. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Garcia at the plate now. That's ball one. And another ball.
And Boog, this guy keeps finding his way around the bases and eventually scoring. It's always fun running into the dugout and high-fiving your teammates after touching home plate, and he's done a lot of that lately.
Encarnacion grabs it on the run. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Jairo Munoz. Santos back to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And a foul ball.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. That'll make it out of here. That one felt good. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Leody Taveras. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Cordero. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Late on that fastball.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the 0-2. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Proceed. That's a stolen base. Here's the left fielder. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, right field, sizes this one up, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, number 16.
Number 16.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cut.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of
baseman,
going the other way.
Cibai.
And here's the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. His 27th home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Gutierrez, the next to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the rubber match of this three-game series. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. And the count is 3-1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah. Even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's the right fielder.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Gutierrez at second with nobody out. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. That's down and in. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So digging in, Johan Rojas. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That's in there. That's strike one. And that skips into dirt. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Now the catcher up to hit, John Nunez. This is again 5 in a row. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's in there. And a count even at 1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And misses inside.
Okay.
Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Gutierrez coming home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Curve in the dirt, kicks away. Nunez crosses the plate. He scores on the wild pitch. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Fermin. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. 4 runs already in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Garcia waits on deck. Man on second, 2 down. 2 low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
Now batting, number 63.
So up next, Garcia. Flied to right his first time. Swing, and he breaks his back.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now on the bump, Gregory Soto.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Next to hit, number 16. That's a strike. 0-1.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here. He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head on now to the top of the third. The Patriots out front 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Jonathan Villa. The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So now here's the DH, Geraldo Perdomo, and he's already singled in this game. That's outside, and it's 1-0. On the ground, right side, Garcia. To first, first 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, catcher, Julio.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
As the lefty gets to work, swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Well, these
out towards right center. That's well struck, and it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Getting ready to hit. A double and a run scored. His first time up. Now into the ball game on defense. Number 13. He'll be out in left field.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
1-2.
In the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The pitch. This one popped up right side. Rodriguez settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
So 2 down now, and here is Johan Rojas. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Just missed. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And that's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Just missed the inside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Encarnacion.
Number 51.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Encarnacion measures 6 feet 4 inches, 250 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. Righty delivers. That one down the line, and foul ball. Out to short, Fermin. Whips it across, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good outside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
There's Johan Camargo. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Fair ball.
The third base.
Now it's going to be Christopher Morel. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at-bat.
Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
So digging in, Leody Taveras. In the air out to center. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, and now the switch hitting catcher, John Nunez. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one in triple digits. Backed off the plate that time. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it. Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. And he walked him. One down. And now, Jose Fermin. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4. And he's got himself a triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. Triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Now here is Garcia. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip.
Number 16.
Slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Luis Castillo gets the ball now.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Number 16 in the box again. Takes a strike. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So first and second with one man gone. And here's the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
One strike.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
One ball.
1 there.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now back.
So up next,
Third baseman.
Kelvin Gutierrez.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
No,
And a good eye there.
1-0.
That's a hit. Garcia around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bounced out to short. Villa slings it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're headed to the 5th. The Patriots have the advantage, 7-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Marquez.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now here is Rodriguez. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
0-2.
And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Pulls that one foul. Next offering is foul back. 1 out, base is empty. That one way outside. Yeah, the count 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. The 1-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The lefty fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
In the air, right side. Has this one sized up and makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. John Shammy with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Johan Rojas. The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Nunez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
One and 10.
Camargo gets it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Number 1.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 8-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jose Fermin now at the plate. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Run across in the frame so far. Last half of the inning, number 5. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-1. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
Marquez back to work. Headed down the line, giving chase. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And now the lefty. There's a swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That to right on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 36.
Now the catcher up to hit, Paulino. And that one fouled off. That's a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Garcia moving under it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, number 51.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Encarnacion. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power.
That's right. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
Oh, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That's out to center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Patriots out front here, 8-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Garcia.
Number 63.
The pitch. Right through there for his strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And they'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd
1 ball.
foul ball in a row.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the left fielder.
Number 60.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, number 74.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That's inside, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got it by him for the K.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more.
And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And here is Kelvin Gutierrez.
0-1.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Johan Camargo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Action in the pen down there. Number 57 getting loose out there. Sanchez warming up as well. The line of the pitch. That one missed. That missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2. And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 8-2.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
New pitcher on now, number 92. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. He's already homered in this game. This one smoked on its way out of here. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerve herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
So digging in, Leody Taveras. Out towards right center field, Rojas on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swings through that one, 0-1. And that's too high. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now a fly ball to right center. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the left fielder. This to center field. Settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-3. You're dialed into the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now at the plate, number 12.
Number 12.
And a pitch.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's great.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Taveras settles under it and makes the catch. Out,
Now
number 2.
The catcher, John
Nunez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers
That's
really...
great.
And down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Angel Sanchez on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
High fly ball, shallow right field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Perdomo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there are 2 down.
Now back, number 36.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one out to right, under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, number 1. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. And another ball. Swung on, belted. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-3.
Sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to flip foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And the batter now, Jose Fermin, right through there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tavares settles under it, corrals it, 1 away. Garcia will hit next. Fastball for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one the other way. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. And the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But the solo shot stretches their lead even. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Encarnacion. That one ripped. Back, gone. His 33rd homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-4.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
now at the dish. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-5. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, number 57. On for his 20th appearance of the year. Up the middle. Fermin on the run, sends it over to first. Now one gone in the 9th. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Movement in the bullpen, number 43, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Full extension, makes the catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Rodriguez. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.